Where is it?
The pot lid?
Or something else.
I don't support this plan. What are you gonna do?
Well, there's a big noise coming from here.
There's a moderate to quiet noise coming from there.
There's a noise. Let's agree on that. And I feel a little dumb because when we removed the platform and
the old heater.
The heater that was here, we didn't think of blocking that chimney.
Mm-hmm.
So there's air going here and some noise and
the air is coming down the chimney and it makes kind of a buzz noise, which I don't think you can even hear on the video.
No, but also
wait.
So
there it is. It's
and
so
also,
quiet.
Like, some cold air comes down from here, and I think it would be good to block it.
I think it would be good to block it also, but I think that your plan for doing that is very dangerous.
I just want to try to see, now that we can really hear the noise. It's soft, but we can hear it. I want to see if I block it, if it stops the noise or not. Can you hand me please, John?
I am against this plan. This is how people die. I really don't like this plan at all.
I'm an acrobat.
Are you?
Well, I'm not.
Oh, I don't like it. I really don't like it. Please be careful.
It's fine. It's totally fine. I feel very safe. Ah!
Please don't do that! Does this mean you're going to climb back up there and try to put something there permanently? I think it just stopped. I don't think that was because of the pot lid.
Well, it stopped just at the moment where you put the pot.
Yeah, but take it away. Oh, damn it, you're right.
So what I'm thinking of doing as a temporary fix is putting like some plastic with some tape around. So it will prevent the air from going through.
Are you able to do that with one hand?
Oh yeah. You can't imagine the thing I can do with one hand.
I can't imagine a lot of things, but most of them are just you falling to your death right now.
Can you hold me by my belt? If you put the...
That's your plan?
So I have two hands.
This is why I said you couldn't go on the roof. Would you like to say anything on video about like what you'd like done with your belongings after your death?
Oh, that's someone I really want to disinherit.
Hey. And also, any plans for your funeral? I'm gonna write on your gravestone how you died, so people will know that it was not my fault. I said no. In fact, I'll put a small TV screen that plays this video.
It needs to be done anyway. You can't just leave that open because birds will come.
I'm gonna call this documentary Final Days of a Dumb Alpaca.
And also spiders could come down.
All right, you're right. This is a good project.
Oh, I cut my punch. Are you holding me?
Yeah.
Not.
Use both hands. I mean, use one hand. Not both hands. Do not use both hands.
That's...
Oh no, please don't. Please don't do that.
Don't pull, please. Like that. You can hold now.
I don't like this.
Ooh.
Please don't do this. I don't want, no, please use one hand.
I'm using one hand.
No.
I'm using one hand. I'm holding here.
That's very bad. No, please don't use two hands. I really hate this.
It doesn't work.
Okay, then come
I need to go up again now.
No, it's fine.
No, it's not.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's not fine.
It is fine.
I went up again. So it's blocked. It's still doing the noise a little, but not as much as before. And I don't think it's going to go that much as it did. And come on, it's not even high. It's just maybe a couple of meters. It's not very high.
Kill you? You're not gonna fall because I'm gonna kill you myself. After Laurent's unlikely survival, we decided to move forward in the new bathroom before he could get another idea that was likely to kill him. Just a quick reminder that we filmed this week's video and last week's video at the same time, so while I was doing all of the cleaning and organizing that you saw last week, Laurent was here in the new bathroom, moving on to the next step here.
So that's the desolidarization mat.
What does it do?
So the thing is, here I did some concrete leveling on this part.
So this floor was like massively on an incline.
Yeah.
So you put in the concrete over here to even out, so it's all
it's not
vaguely
it's
the
not
same.
completely even, but it's flat. And
Yeah.
It's not with bumps.
If you put a ball down in here, it wouldn't immediately roll to that wall.
No, this wall.
This wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So the thing with we need this desolidarization mat because this is wood, and if you put some tiles on it, it will do the same as it did for the leveling. It will crack.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
wow, it's already cracked. I hadn't
It's
seen
already
that.
cracked, of course. But
that's okay.
It's totally okay because there will be the mat glued on it. And then the tiles on the glue. And there's a thing here.
So it goes floor, mat, glue, tiles.
Yeah, exactly. Well, glue again and tiles.
And the mat is basically kind of a shock absorber.
Yeah, because you can see it's like with alveoli.
Yeah.
There's like a fabric under here and a plastic over here. It's with alveoli that will keep the glue. And there can be like a small movement between all that, between the different layers, the glue and all that. That makes it absorb the changes and prevent from cracking.
So it's basically just a protection to prevent the grout
joints to crack.
Yeah.
The grout to crack.
The grout from cracking. Great. So we do that next, and then after we put this down, we're ready to start tiling.
Well,
obviously not yet because I haven't yet chosen the tiles we're gonna have. But
once you've put that, it would be good to drill the evacuation before gluing that.
Okay, so first we need to decide where the evacuations for the shower and the toilet and the bathtub.
And the bath. So what I'm going to do is first presenting with no glue the different rolls, not rolls. How would you say the
sections?
The different sections of it, and then mark them with numbers. So once they're cut, I just have to do the glue because the glue dries quite fast. So doing the glue and just putting them, and then tapping very strong everywhere.
I can do that.
Yeah, I know you can. You have a lot of rage to
Yeah.
get out.
Yeah.
Well, here we are. Everything is ready to glue. Like I've cut all the rolls to match the angles. And what I can say is this room is not square. Like there was a lot of very weird cuts to do, but it's fine. So the next step is gluing it. You can see that here I've let a part without it. It's because this mat has two functions usually. It has the function of doing the waterproofing on the floor in the bathroom, and also to do the desolidarization. That is such a hard word to say in a second language. So the desolidarization between the wood floor and the tiles. What we're going to do here is mostly using that second feature of it, which is the desolidarization. Because for the waterproofing for the shower, here we're going to do like we did on the second floor, which is using like the kind of like a paint that does the waterproofing. And so on this part, the étanchéité, the waterproofing, is not going to be done by this floor. So yeah, and also this part either doesn't have the mat because it's going to be a kind of cabinet here. It's not easy to figure out for now, but there's going to be some kind of half-size furniture where there will be a small water heater, like to do a buffer water heater, and some other things. And also we'll hide the pipe that's coming down from the second floor. So yeah, I think we're going to have a nice lunch, and after that it's going to be time to glue.
Para mi gente, con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando. Yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
What are you doing?
I'm squishing the glue.
Yeah.
Because I put the glue with a comb.
Yeah.
With a comb to glue the mat. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know if it's called desolidarization mat or not, because I don't know if desolidarization, which is the word that's the most pronounced in that video, is actually a word in English or not.
It sounds like it should be an English word.
It can be called decoupling mat too, but yeah, the idea is that the wood floor and the tiles are not really connected. So,
but why are you doing a fancy dance on it?
Because it needs to be squished.
Yeah. So show me some squish. Do the Charlie Chaplin one. Do a moonwalk. Actually, that's not terrible.
So now I'm going to check if it's glued. So I'm going to grab a corner, and if there's glue kind of everywhere, it's fine. And if there's not, I need to squish more. I think we did quite a good job of squishing. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
I'm a very, very talented squisher.
Yeah, let's.
You could even say a professional squisher.
Yeah. As you can see, we didn't do the hole for the toilet and the bath and the bathtub, but it's fine. We'll do it later.
Okay. Woo!
Yeah, good.
It's You did that so fast.
It was quite fast. It was very annoying because with the first bag of glue, I had enough to do until here. And then I had to do some more glue just for this small part, which is...
Yeah. But it's done.
It's done.
Yay!
So I didn't do this part. That's going to be the shower.
Yeah, that's going to be under the shower.
Yeah.
And then everything else is done, except over here where the pipes are, we're going to build a little cupboard around the pipes to hide them.
Yeah, we're going to build something like with sticks.
Yeah.
Like this. And maybe with a small shelf here.
Uh-huh.
And
small shelf in the middle.
Something hiding the toilet pipe.
Yeah. Good. Hello.
Hello.
We're taking a quick detour, and it will be quick. We're just gonna browse at the brocante that's happening in town.
It will be so quick, I guess.
I feel like the enthusiasm is all on one side of the car, but there's a lot of enthusiasm on this side. There's a really nice brocante that's happening at the Salle Polyvalente, which is like the community center. So we're gonna go and check it out and see if there's any of the stuff that we need for the house. We are still looking for another big mirror, and we always need art, and maybe there'll be something else of interest for sale for a good price. Feel the joy.
Yeah.
That's a big mirror. Bit expensive though. I've got to restrain myself from these two little candelabra lamps. We really don't have a place where they would fit, but they're so cute. There's actually a really beautiful selection of stuff here, but a lot of it is slightly out of our price range. This is so interesting. I've actually never seen any art with this before, because this is showing a circus discipline called sear wheel, and you just never see anything depicting sear wheel. It's really cool. Yes, the theme of my bookshelf will be a fawn and a goat having a fight. There's an amazing selection of carpets and tapestries here, which is something you don't see that often at BROCANTE. This is really beautiful. I think it's a professional carpet seller, though. I don't think this is someone's private collection. Well, in the end, we didn't find anything that we really felt like we needed, so we are heading home. Well, we've had another crisis of confidence in the bathroom layout. So we've just had, like an hour-long discussion of, is this the right place to put things? Because we're at the point now where it's time to start drilling holes, and after this, it's going to be pretty set where we're putting things. So in the end, we made like mock-ups of all the future furniture that's going to go in. So actually it's really good because you guys are kind of see what our plan is now that we finally reached a decision for like the 8th time. So here's the plan as it is now. Where this is, right here, this is going to be the shower. So we've actually got the shower tray that we already bought, and so we know exactly how big the shower is going to be. It's going to be this big, which is going to be great because it's going to be a really nice big shower. I'm so excited for it. This represents the edge of the shower glass. The toilet is going to go behind the shower here. The door of the shower will be kind of here. And the shower then kind of hides the toilet a little bit. This is where things got really tricky because this is the bathtub, and that's where I was hoping to have it originally. However, if we have double sinks like we wanted to have like a his and her style sinks, it just made things way too crowded with a big furniture here. So we sacrificed that idea. I'm sorry, Laurent.
We sacrificed the idea.
We've sacrificed that idea and we're okay with it.
It was more painful for one of us than for the other one to sacrifice the second sink. But
the thing is, set down the shower. If we had the two double sinks, it would be like this big.
Yeah, but also mostly it does a corridor.
It makes a corridor.
It really makes a corridor between the shower and the sinks, which is not nice.
Great. It also hides a big chunk of the bathtub, so there's like a weird, like you feel like you're kind of boxed in when you're in the bathtub. So with a very big single sink, it just makes a lot more sense. So this is what we've come up with. And I think it's quite good. I like that all this stuff is grouped around this, like in a circle around the center of the room, which makes the room feel bigger. And I really like that the sinks are in the center of this wall because I have a design idea that I think will work well when the sinks are in the center of this wall. And I think it's the way that you get to see the bathtub the most. And the bathtub we want is beautiful. So I think it does deserve to be displayed. So I think that this is the solution. Scary. Well, I feel that in this bathroom, we are on the verge of turning the corner. We've destroyed all that needs to be destroyed, and we're starting to add in stuff. And, well, actually, no, I'm lying. I'm totally lying. We have not destroyed all that needs to be destroyed. There remains one final thing that has to go. And this is going to be a little sad because we put up this koi. Are they koi or poi? I'm so confused about the name of these fish. But we put up the fish wallpaper. That was one of the first things I did on the first floor. And it's just not part of the design for the new concept of this bathroom. Also, it's kind of damaged from when we tore down the wall. So I think it's time to do the last destructive thing in this bathroom before we officially turn the corner into construction, and that is pulling down the last of this wallpaper. So I'm gonna do it. It makes me a little sad, but I'm gonna do it. It's happening. And with that suddenly very bare looking wall, we have turned the corner. The destruction is done, and it is all construction from here on in. That is very exciting for this bathroom. But before we can continue in construction, I need to decide what tiles I want on the floor in here, because that's the next step. The next step is doing the tiles on the floor. And I have no idea. I feel like maybe there'll be something kind of light and neutral, unless there's something with a strong pattern. I don't know. I've been waffling about this a lot, you guys. So this is going to be a process. But next step, got to pick the tiles and then got to put them onto the floor in here. So that's going to be the next video in this bathroom. But for today, I'm going to leave it here and just say a big thank you to all of you guys who support the channel and who have been following for a long time. You guys have seen the full iteration of this bathroom, and especially to our patrons. Thank you so much for being patrons. You guys are amazing and we appreciate you so much. And if you're interested in becoming a patron and getting all the little bonus things that patrons get, please do follow the link in the description right down there below this video. Please also subscribe while you're down there and give this video a like, because that is very, very helpful. And with that, I'm going to leave it there for the day, and I will see you guys next time.